Greetings! I purchased a new old stock Balance Complete on eBay. The balance wheel had mold-like grunge, which easily came off in my ultrasonic cleaner. The hairspring, though, was another story. I cleaned it in one dip and then examined it. The collet still had some debris after the one dip, but much more serious was that the stud and a section of hairspring closest to the stud had rust. Now, one dip doesn't remove rust because rust is inorganic. So I now face the question, what to do about the rust? Reading forum posts left me with three schools of general advice. The first was, toss the hairspring. Rust is a chemical process and the metal underneath the rust has been converted and eaten away. The hairspring is weaker there and its timing characteristics have been changed. If not, the spring has been permanently ruined. Two, you can salvage the hairspring, for a while anyway, by removing the rust if it's mostly surface rust. Now, how to discern surface rust from non-surface rust when rust is a chemical process kind of puzzles me, but let me continue. So, put it in the ultrasonic cleaner and the ultrasonics will knock the rust off. Three, almost the same thing, but use vinegar as the cleaning solution in the ultrasonic cleaner because mild acid will help to counteract the rust and basically eat away at it and put it into solution. I want to salvage this spring if I can. I don't have anything to lose by trying. Using a lightly acidic solution to attack the rust made sense to my very rudimentary, almost high school-like level of understanding of chemistry. So here's my plan. I'm going to use vinegar in the ultrasonic cleaner and then lightly coat the derusted hairspring section and the stud with 90-10 oil as a cheap means of forestalling the rust returning. Now, is this scientific? No. But again, what have I got to lose in trying? This will at least be an interesting experiment. So I placed the hairspring by itself in its own ultrasonic basket. Everything that I've read leads me to believe, to be in the school of thought that says a hairspring in the ultrasonic cleaner is fine if it's completely by itself and isolated from everything else. And so that's what I did. And so I put that in the carrier basket for the ultrasonic cleaner and then put it in the cleaning cup and away we go. Do you find my videos informative, entertaining, or amusing? If so, then help support this channel by buying me a coffee. Just go to the webpage at the address displayed here on the screen and follow the directions. I thank you in advance for your support. Now, back to the video. I put the hairspring in the cleaner for about 2.5 minutes of actual ultrasonics. And that was in vinegar. And then I rinsed it. And then I put it into an ultrasonic rinse container for about 4 or 5 minutes. And then I put it into another ultrasonic rinse container for probably 5 minutes. And then I put it in the heater for a little bit. And then I went to examine what the results were. The collet looked good, but the stud and the section of hairspring next to the stud was still rusty. So I decided to give it another shot and to this time put it in a total of 9 minutes of ultrasonic cleaning, followed by some ultrasonics in the rinsing solutions, and to see if I could get it any better. So this is after a total of 11.5 minutes of ultrasonic cleaning in vinegar. And you see the collet looks fine. The stud still has rust, and to my eyes, it looks sort of like a rusty flake, so I don't think that's just surface rust. The hairspring near the stud looks okay, and so I'm gonna give this a shot in the Balance Complete and see how the timing goes. So there you have it. This is what happens when you put a hairspring in vinegar in ultrasonics in order to remove rust. The advice I give is, one, totally isolate the hairspring in its own ultrasonic basket and make sure you rinse it thoroughly after the ultrasonics vinegar cleaning. And that's it. That's all I have for you today. Till next time, take care.